There's going to come a time where you can't make a shot with a vertical bow, but you can if you lean under something. Let's pretend there's brush completely over this rail, it's socked in tight. Well, obviously, this is going to be a tough one. I've got to be under this rail. So, using the same thing you've been learning throughout this whole every teaching module we've got, we're going to lead into the same shot using the same techniques. I'm going to standardize everything from my belly button to the top of my head. I'm going to put myself in those positions. I'm going to bring good form down to whatever position I'll shoot this bow from. And I'll shoot this elk. It looks like my bow is going to have to be pretty parallel to the ground to make this shot underneath that top rail. Worked out really good. Perfect. I tried to do everything exactly the same. When I got down there, I tried to push my shoulders up. Really tough to do in that position. I picked my spot. I started, focusing on direction and tension. Focused on the finished position. Ran a nice back tension release. I'm sitting there in a 12 on an elk target. Granted, not far away, but obviously, you got a shot with your bow parallel to the ground, it's not going to be a long shot. I just took everything I'm doing up here and I took it down here. This thing was so low, I had to sit down on my butt and lean back because the shot was so low. I could shoot that shot fairly much the same off of my belly, under that bottom rail, or off of my back, under that bottom rail. Here again, I'd use the same dang technique to do it. I'll lay down on my back. I'll have to pinch the arrow and suck it into the riser quite a bit. Finger separator doesn't help, but I think I can get her done. And run through every dang position that I do standing up in a perfect stance. Sitting right next to the other one.